At number 4, it's... Yikes! Holy mazumba, she's crap!
So you, mate. Utter shit. Utter rubbish.
At number 3, it's... That's a terrible solo. Unfortunately, the man who owns the stylophone also owns the tour bus.
Hilarious, Lenny. Absolutely hilarious.
Bloody hell, bring back Axel Grease. This guy's terrible.
Yeah, like you,
Slap
Lenny.
to the Norfolk. He needs a GPS to locate the tune. Oh, final countdown. It is for you, mate. I've just found out that this actually isn't a gig. This band was hired to scare the birds off the turnip field. At number 2, it's... Fantastic. I think this guy in the yellow t-shirt's a groupie. But at number 1, it's... This is Hurrah Torpedo, who specialise in white goods rock. Yes, they play kitchen appliances, and tonight they're cooking on gas.
Every now and then I get a little bit nervous that the best of all the years have gone by. Every now and then I feel a little bit terrified, but then I see the look in your eyes.
Check out the guy with the beard, the Grizzly Adams, the rock years. That's Nicole Kidman in the middle. Who designed these stage costumes? Do you think they had a fitting? Nope. Hurrah, Torpedo, that's very, very good. That's what's going on around the back of Curry's. No wonder my bloody fridge isn't fixed yet. Now, when I was young, I wanted to enter a tap dancing competition, but I couldn't afford the footwear. So my dad attached some bottle tops to the soles of my shoes, using 2-inch nails. I was like this. I won first prize. Here's a shelf stacker who likes to dance even when he's at work.
Jim Bob, can we get a price check on prune juice in aisle 4? Jim Bob, can you get down to aisle 4? We need to get a price check on the supersized prune juice. Jim Bob, are you dancing again? We had a deal. Michael Jackson dances, you do the goddamn price checks, boy.
These next blokes are easily good enough to get into the Royal Ballet if there were enough parking spaces. They're so graceful, aren't they? I fancy the one second from the end with the big rims. They'll be performing an open-air version of Swan Lake on the M25. It's fantastic. A car actually runs over the swan. And then all the other cars slow down to look at what happened. It's incredibly moving, unlike the real M25. And if that's a bit too highbrow, there's this. I don't know why they're following the car in front. He's as pissed as a fart. I'm the designated driver. I'll get what he owns. Follow me. Woo! Anybody love rock and roll? Yeah! At a live rock show, the fans get so swept up in the music and the atmosphere, you can never predict what the hell they're going to do. Hang on. Oh, I'm gonna jump off the stage. I'm gonna leap into the crowd. I love you, man. I'm gonna jump. Oh, hang on, it's a bit high. You're about to see historic footage of a robot uprising. Tanks and planes failed to halt them. Nuclear weapons proved powerless against them. In the end, it was the cold weather that stopped them. Actually, they did get it going in the end. I don't know when this was shot, but it's wearing flares. Why are they putting it through a metal detector? It's made of metal. Excuse me, sir, can you take your car keys out and try again? That was an early prototype, but here's a couple of robots that are actually in use. Now, I don't know what this place is, but their job seems to be to hand out tissues to these blokes. I don't think we want to know. Now, when robots fight, it's not always best to bet on the big one. Watch out for the little guy. Look at him, he's really chippy.
Come another go if you think you're hard enough. Yeah, you want some, you want some. Your mother was a washing machine. Your dad was a hoover, he sucked as well.
I love reading. There's nothing a lot better than getting down to the library and... Hang on, what's this bloke doing there?
My fate is a wonderful thing.
How am I supposed to be able to...
All you gotta do, baby,
How am I supposed to get any bloody reading done with that racket going on? And just outside the window, there's a group of buskers. They look like they've been dressed by the bloke who drew Scooby-Doo, don't they? Actually, they're not too bad. I'll take that back. I think she's got the harp on her foot. Now, anybody looking forward to the 2012 Olympics? That was good. That's about the level of interest worldwide, isn't it? That's going to haunt me for the rest of my life. Anybody looking forward to the 2012? No. Well, we have exclusive preview footage of all the major new events. Between you and me, though, the Olympics are so boring. I think they should give the performance-enhancing drugs to the spectators. If they did, this is what they'd see. Look at that, life-size table football. The really tricky part is if someone scores a goal, you have to tip the entire street up to get the bloody ball back. Now, apparently transport links won't be completed on schedule, so athletes will have to make their own way there. And our last new Olympic event is something we shouldn't try at home, even if we wanted to. All right. This kid wanted inline skates for Christmas. His dad bought him a barrel. That'll do, son. Happy Christmas. This is better than anything you can buy in the shops. Mind how you go, that's full of lager. And now, not only one of the fastest sports in the world, it's also one of the fastest growing sports in the world. Check it out. Look at this venue, it's massive. I wonder what they're doing. Basketball, tennis, extreme buckaroo. No, my friends, this is sport stacking, stacking cups. It's genius. And you don't have to do it on your own. Teams from all over the world have united in harmony in the name of cup stacking. Look at that, if that guy worked for Asda, he'd be done by lunchtime, then he could go home and load the dishwasher. Cup stacking rocks! Now, tonight's special guest and I have a history. It involves pies, buckets of water, more pies, buckets of water,